Has this ever happened to you? You walk into someone's home and think to yourself, how do they keep it this clean all the time? Maybe you feel like no matter how much you clean, the mess always comes back. It's like an invisible clutter gremlin is following you around, right? But let me tell you a secret. The real story is something else entirely. The secret to keeping a spotless home isn't about working harder. It's about working smarter. Today, I'm revealing 12 simple daily habits that seniors with the cleanest homes swear by. These aren't big cleaning marathons. They're small steps that take just a few minutes each day, but make all the difference. And trust me, the last habit on this list, most people overlook it, but it might be the one thing keeping your home from feeling truly organized. So, if you're ready to say goodbye to clutter and stress and hello to a home that always feels fresh and inviting, let's get started. But before we dive in, if you're tired of that endless cleaning cycle and dream a home that always feels fresh, you're in the right place. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, because what I'm about to share will change everything. So, what's the biggest source of clutter in your house? Share it with me in the comments. Today, we're going to cover the secret to starting your day off right, a magic trick that stops clutter from ever piling up, a seconds-long task that instantly freshens up your home, how to stay ahead of one of the biggest cleaning headaches, a simple rule that will keep your kitchen spotless every single morning, an easy way to prevent one of the most common sources of clutter in any home, something that makes a huge difference in how fresh and inviting your home feels every day. One of the simplest ways to keep your home looking polished without spending hours cleaning. An effortless evening routine that makes your mornings feel so much better. One simple trick that makes cleaning feel effortless. A simple change that makes your home feel cleaner instantly. And finally, that often overlooked vital habit that makes all these small efforts completely worth it. This last one, folks, is what really ties it all together, and you absolutely need to watch to the end for it. Ready? Let's kick things off with habit number 1. It's so simple, but it can completely change the way you start your day. Habit 1. They make their bed every morning. Ever notice how a messy bed makes the entire room feel disorganized? Making your bed in the morning is a small act with a big impact. It instantly makes your bedroom look cleaner and gives you a sense of accomplishment before you even leave the room. It's a simple habit, but it sets the tone for a productive and organized day. In fact, research shows that people who make their bed every morning tend to feel more in control of their lives compared to those who don't. Imagine this. You wake up, walk out of your bedroom, and later come back to see a messy, unmade bed. It makes the whole room feel cluttered, right? Now, imagine walking in and seeing a neat, smooth, inviting bed. Even if the rest of the room isn't perfect, it still feels calmer and more put together. Don't aim for perfection. Just straighten the blankets and fluff the pillows. Make a habit by telling yourself, this is my first win of the day. Time yourself. It takes less than 2 minutes to do, but the impact lasts all day. And here's the best part. When you make your bed, you're more likely to keep the rest of the room clean too. Now, let's move on to habit 2, a trick that keeps clutter from ever piling up. You don't want to miss this one. Habit 2. They declutter as they go. Ever looked around your home and thought, where did all this clutter come from? The truth is, clutter doesn't appear overnight. It builds up little by little. That's why seniors with the cleanest homes follow a simple rule. They never let clutter settle in the first place. Instead of waiting for a big cleaning day, they put things back immediately after using them. This keeps their home organized without ever feeling like they're cleaning. Think about this. Have you ever set something down for just a minute? A pair of shoes, a coffee cup, a book, only to realize days later that it's still there? Now, multiply that by a dozen little things left out every day. That's how clutter starts. But when you make it a habit to put things back right away, your home stays neat without extra effort. Try the one-touch rule. If you pick something up, put away instead of setting it down somewhere else. Take just 30 seconds to return items to their proper place, whether it's your glasses, the TV remote, or a folded blanket. The more you do this, the less cleaning you'll have to do later. And here's something surprising. When your space is clutter-free, your mind feels clearer too. If you struggle with little things piling up, Type 1 in the comments. Let's see who can relate. Next up is habit 3. Something that takes less than a minute, but makes your home feel instantly fresher. Habit 3. They wipe surfaces daily. Ever notice how a few crumbs on the counter or a little dust on the table can make an entire room feel messy? That's why seniors with the cleanest homes make it a habit to wipe down surfaces every single day. It only takes a few seconds, but it keeps dust, dirt, and spills from piling up, so cleaning never feels overwhelming. Think about how often you use your kitchen counters, bathroom sinks, or coffee table. These areas collect crumbs, fingerprints, and stains faster than you think. Now, imagine walking into your kitchen in the morning and seeing spotless counters. It instantly feels fresher and more inviting. The best part? You don't need fancy cleaners. A simple damp microfiber cloth or a small spritz of vinegar and water is enough to keep surfaces clean and shining. Make it part of your routine. After cooking, after brushing your teeth, or before relaxing for the evening. It takes less than a minute, but it makes your entire home look like it was just deep cleaned. And here's a bonus. When surfaces are already clean, you'll be far less likely to let clutter pile up. Now, let's move on to habit 4, something that helps you stay ahead of one of the biggest cleaning headaches of all. You won't believe how simple this is. Habit 4. They do a load of laundry every day. Does laundry ever feel like a never-ending chore? One day the basket is empty, and the next it's overflowing again. That's why seniors with the cleanest homes never let laundry pile up. Instead of waiting until there's a mountain of clothes, they wash a small load every day. This habit keeps the laundry room under control, makes folding and putting clothes away easier, and prevents that overwhelming feeling of having too much to do. Think about it. Would you rather spend hours doing multiple loads on a single day, or just 10 minutes a day keeping up with it effortlessly? Instead of waiting for laundry day, start one load in the morning or evening. Wash a few shirts, some towels, or whatever's in the basket. It's faster, easier, and less physically demanding than tackling everything at once. And here's the best part. When laundry never piles up, you'll never have to stress about running out of clean clothes again. Does laundry feel like a monster in your house? If doing a small load daily sounds like a relief, type 2 below. Next up, a game changer for your mornings. Habit 5. Habit 5. They never leave dishes overnight. Ever walked into the kitchen in the morning and immediately felt stressed because a sink full of dirty dishes? That's why seniors with the cleanest homes never leave dishes overnight. Waking up to a clean, empty sink makes the entire kitchen feel fresh and ready for the day. On the other hand, seeing a pile of dishes first thing in the morning, it instantly feels like there's already work to do. Imagine this. After dinner, instead of thinking, I'll do it later, you take just 5 minutes to wash everything or load the dishwasher. Now, when you wake up, your kitchen feels calm, organized, and stress-free. Make a habit to clean as you cook, wash dishes right after meals, and wipe down the sink before heading to bed. It takes just a few minutes, but it sets the tone for a fresh and productive morning. And here's something surprising. When your sink is clean, you'll be more likely to keep the rest of your kitchen tidy too. Be honest. Who's guilty of sometimes leaving dishes overnight? If you're ready to break this habit, type 3 in the comments. Now, let's tackle a silent clutter culprit that can take over your home. Habit 6. Habit 6. They control paper clutter daily. Ever noticed how fast paper piles up? Bills, receipts, newspapers, junk mail. It can quickly take over your countertops and tables before you even realize it. That's why seniors with the cleanest homes tackle paper clutter every single day. Instead of letting it build up, they deal with it immediately when it comes into the house. Think about this. Have you ever left a stack of mail on the counter, thinking you'd go through it later? A few days pass, and suddenly it's a mountain of unopened envelopes and papers. Now, imagine handling it as soon as you bring it in. Junk mail goes straight into recycling, bills go into an organizer, and important letters are put in their place. It takes less than a minute, but keeps your home looking clean, organized, and clutter-free. Try keeping a small basket or organizer near the entryway to sort mail instantly, and once a week, take a few minutes to shred or file anything you no longer need. When paper clutter is under control, your home will feel lighter, calmer, and more spacious. The next habit isn't just about what you see, but how your home feels. Habit 7. Habit 7. They let fresh air in every day. Ever walked into a home that felt stuffy and stale, even though it was perfectly clean? That's because a home isn't just about what you see. It's also about how it feels. Seniors with the cleanest, freshest homes know the secret. They open their windows every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Fresh air helps clear out dust, odors, and stuffiness, making the entire home feel lighter and more inviting. Think about this. After cooking a meal, have you ever noticed how the smell lingers? Or in the colder months, when the window stays shut, the air inside can feel heavy. Now, imagine cracking open a window for just 10 minutes in the morning. The fresh air instantly refreshes the space, even if nothing else in the room has changed. Make it part of your routine. Open windows while making your morning coffee. Let in fresh air after cleaning to eliminate chemical smells. Even in winter, open a window just a crack to let stale air escape. And here's a bonus. Fresh air doesn't just help your home. It helps you feel more energized and refreshed too. Here's a super simple way to keep your home looking polished without hours of work. Habit 8. Habit 8. They dust high-touch surfaces daily. Ever notice how quickly dust settles on furniture, shelves, and electronics? One day everything looks fine, and the next, there's a thin layer of dust covering everything. Even if the rest of your home is clean, dusty surfaces can make it feel neglected and unkempt. That's why seniors with the cleanest homes dust a little bit every day, instead of waiting for it to build up. Why this habit works. Dust isn't just an eyesore. It's made up of dead skin cells, pet dander, and airborne particles that can trigger allergies and affect indoor air quality. When you dust daily, you stop it from spreading and make your home look instantly fresher. Plus, when you do a little bit every day, you'll never have to do a long, exhausting dusting session again. Real-life example. Think about the places you use and touch every day. Your coffee table, TV stand, nightstand, bookshelves, or even the top of your refrigerator. Now, imagine running your hand across one of these surfaces after a few days of neglect. You probably see a visible streak where the dust has settled. But if you take just 2 minutes a day to wipe down high-use surfaces, they stay clean, polished, and inviting. How to start this habit today. Keep a microfiber cloth or a small duster in an easy-to-reach spot. Each day, pick 3 to 5 surfaces to quickly wipe down, such as coffee tables, nightstands, TV screens and remotes, bookshelves, and kitchen countertops. No need to do the whole house. Just focus on what you use the most. And here's a bonus. When you dust daily, your home will always feel fresh and ready for guests, even on short notice. This evening routine is effortless, but makes your mornings feel so much better. Habit 9. Habit 9. They tidy up before bed. Ever woken up, walked into your living room, and immediately felt overwhelmed by the mess left from the day before? A cluttered space first thing in the morning can make the entire day feel stressful before it even begins. That's why seniors with the cleanest homes spend just 5 to 10 minutes tidying up before bed. A small effort that makes a huge difference. Why this habit works. Your home is like a reset button. When you tidy up at night, you wake up to a fresh, inviting space. Instead of being greeted by yesterday's mess, you start the day with a sense of calm and control. Think about it. Have you ever left dishes in the sink overnight and regretted it the next morning? Or walked into your living room and thought, ugh, I have to clean this up before I can even sit down? Now, imagine waking up to a neat and organized home. No dishes in the sink, no clutter on the tables. Just a peaceful space ready for a new day. Real-life example. Picture this. It's the end of the day, and you're ready to relax. Instead of leaving things scattered, you spend just 10 minutes folding blankets, straightening pillows, and clearing off tables. Putting away stray items, books, shoes, or anything left out. Doing a quick sweep or wipe down of high-use areas like the kitchen and living room. Now, when you wake up the next morning, your home already feels fresh, organized, and inviting. How to start this habit today. Set a 10-minute timer and do a quick reset before bed. Focus on the main living areas. The kitchen, living room, and bedroom. Make it part of your evening routine, just like brushing your teeth. And here's the best part. When you start your day in a clean space, you'll feel more motivated to keep it that way. Ever put off a small cleaning task because the supplies weren't handy? This next habit solves that. Habit 10. Habit 10. They keep cleaning supplies within reach. Ever notice that when cleaning supplies are hard to find, you're less likely to clean? Maybe you see a spill on the counter and think, I'll clean it later, but by the time you get around to it, the mess is already dried, making it harder to remove. That's why seniors with the cleanest homes make cleaning easy by keeping their supplies within reach. Instead of searching for a spray bottle or a cloth, they have a small cleaning caddy ready to go. They know that when something is convenient, they're more likely to do it. Imagine this. You're in the bathroom and notice a toothpaste stain in the sink. If you have a cloth and a cleaner nearby, you can wipe it away in seconds. But if the supplies are in another room, you might ignore it, and then it piles up over time. Now, think about your own home. How much easier would it be if you had a small cleaning kit in every high-use area? Try this simple trick. Keep a microfiber cloth and a multi-surface cleaner under the kitchen sink. Store a duster and glass cleaner in the living room. Have disinfecting wipes and a toilet brush in the bathroom. This way, whenever you see something that needs cleaning, you can take care immediately before it becomes a bigger job. And here's the best part. When cleaning is convenient, it no longer feels like a chore. Instead, it becomes a natural part of your daily routine. This makes a huge difference in how clean your home feels underfoot. Habit 11. Habit 11. They keep floors clean with a quick daily sweep. Ever walked barefoot in your home and felt crumbs, dust, or pet hair under your feet? It's a small thing, but it can make your entire home feel messy, even if everything else is perfectly clean. That's why seniors with the cleanest homes spend just a few minutes each day sweeping or vacuuming high-traffic areas. The truth is, floors collect more dirt than we realize. Even if your counters are wiped and your furniture is dusted, dirty floors can instantly make a space feel unclean. Think about this. Have you ever put off sweeping for a few days, only to realize how much dust and debris had built up? Suddenly, cleaning feels like a huge chore instead of a simple task. But here's the secret. You don't need to deep clean your floors every day. Instead of waiting until dirt is visible, make it a habit to do a quick pass with a broom or vacuum in areas that get the most use. Try this simple routine. After cooking, do a fast sweep of the kitchen to pick up crumbs. Before bed, take 2 minutes to vacuum high-traffic areas like the hallway or living room. If you have pets, keep a cordless vacuum nearby for quick touch-ups throughout the day. This small habit takes just 5 minutes, but it prevents dirt from piling up, keeping your home looking fresh without ever feeling like you're doing extra work. And here's something surprising. When your floors are clean, your entire home feels instantly brighter, fresher, and more inviting. And finally, the habit most people overlook, but perhaps the most important of all, habit 12. This is the one that makes all these small efforts completely worth it. Habit 12. They take time to enjoy their clean home. What's the point of having a clean, organized home if you never take a moment to enjoy it? Seniors with the cleanest homes know that a tidy space isn't just about appearance. It's about creating an environment where they feel peaceful, comfortable, and truly a home. Too often, we finish cleaning and immediately move on to the next task, never pausing to appreciate our hard work. But taking just a few minutes to enjoy your space can make a huge difference in how you feel. Imagine this. You've just tidied up for the day. Instead of rushing into something else, you sit down with a hot cup of tea, light a candle, or read a book in your favorite chair. You take a deep breath and appreciate the fresh, clean space around you. It's a simple habit, but it reinforces why you keep up with these small daily routines in the first place. A clean home isn't just a chore. It's a gift you give yourself. Try this. After tidying up, sit down in your favorite spot and relax for a few minutes. Light a candle. Open a window for fresh air or play soft music to enjoy the atmosphere. Invite a friend over for coffee and enjoy the welcoming space you created. The key to keeping a home clean isn't just doing the work. It's also appreciating the results. And here's the best part. When you enjoy your space, you naturally want to keep it looking nice. Now, let's wrap this up with a quick recap and a final challenge for you. We've covered 12 powerful habits that seniors with the cleanest, most stress-free homes follow every single day. But before we wrap up, I have one final thought for you. Keeping a home clean isn't about spending hours scrubbing and organizing. It's about making small, consistent choices that make life easier. And here's the secret. The cleanest homes aren't just tidy. They feel calm, welcoming, and enjoyable to live in. So, here's my challenge for you. Which one habit will you start today? Pick just one. Maybe it's making your bed every morning, tidying up before bed, or wiping down surfaces daily. Try it for a week and see how it transforms your space. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these habits do you already follow? Which one are you excited to try? Drop a comment below. I'd love to know. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more tips on simple, stress-free living. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.